On the 3rd of October, Charlton were once again playing at home, seeking to maintain their unbeaten league record as they took on Southend United. Once again, were joined at Upton Park by Steve Dixon.
It's a wet and windy and rather unpleasant afternoon here at Upton Park, but the supporters have turned up here and hope to see Charlton pick up another 3 points to take them joint top of the Barclays League First Division here this afternoon. Southend United are the visitors, and we'll first look at the two sides. Charlton, of course, are unchanged from the side that beat Swindon Town here 2-0 last week. Steve Gritt and Kim Grant occupy the substitutes positions, as they did indeed last week, so no changes in the Charlton lineup. And indeed, if we look across at the Southend side, they too are unchanged, certainly from numbers 1 to 11. And on the bench for the Shrimpers this afternoon, Keith Jones and Andy Sussex. That will undoubtedly be the danger man for Southend this afternoon. You picture there Andy Ansah. No Britt Angel for Southend this afternoon. Their leading scorer for last season is injured today. So Andy Ansah, the former Crystal Palace winger, will be the danger man, no doubt, for Southend. And there's a player in the Shrimpers lineup who will be no stranger to South London fans. A former Millwall winger, Kevin O'Callaghan, also played, of course, for Ipswich Town and indeed the Republic of Ireland. Your referee this afternoon, Bob Hamer from Bristol, and he gets us underway with Southend kicking from left to right as I look, wearing a strip of all blue, and Charlton, of course, in the familiar colours of red shirts, white shorts and red socks. And now Dyer trying to turn. He's got a man outside him. It's Nelson. If he can get the ball across. Oh, it's right across the face of the goal and out for a corner by Spencer Pryor. Now Walsh will take the corner for Charlton. Webster arriving late, and now Pardew trying to get it down. And now this is going to set up nicely for him. Back to Nelson, left foot cross, and that will be a goal kick. The touch off by Benjamin, and Ansah finds Andy Edwards getting forward from right back. Deep cross to the far post. O'Callaghan could pick it up, but it will come. Oh, it's open goal, surely. Oh, what a great tackle, and what a fine save by Boulder. And the Southend players turn round and look at Adam Locke, and they wonder how it was that he didn't manage to get a shot in on goal. He had the whole of the goal to aim at. It was an absolute open goal, but Scott Minto made a superb tackle. The action immediately moved up the other end. Nelson fouled. The ground is still buzzing from that incident. Now it's whipped in. Oh, the chance now for Pardew! And cleared off the line there by Sansome. Now it'll come out for Dyer, and that's surely a foul by Martin. But Dyer rides it well and whips the ball in. And now Sansome's coming for a long way, and Sansome makes it. And now it's a Pardew. Out it goes to Nelson, and Charlton haven't got very many men forward. Now they're arriving. Oh, it's a great ball by Nelson in towards Bumstead. He's let it go for Walsh. Walsh with a drive. Oh, not too far away from Colin Walsh. Just wide, in fact. Sansome was scampering across his goal. He wouldn't have got there if it had dipped in the angle between the goal post and the crossbar, but a good move from Charlton. Bumstead allowing the ball to run on, and Walsh with the left foot shot just wide. Pardew. Nelson lays it off towards Leaburn. Pardew back to Minto, and now to Walsh. Minto again. Pardew making a run from deep. Now this will go on to Leaburn. Can he get in there? And Chris Powell does a great covering job for Southend. He saw the danger very early on and got across to cover as Carl Leaburn raced through. Walsh takes over now. Minto's gone on the overlap. He's created a decoy. Nelson swings the ball in. The chance. And I thought Leaburn, or I thought rather Dyer, in fact, had actually stuck it in between the posts. Now Pardew with a drive, and Sansome holds it at the second attempt. Webster's out of the middle. The flick. Oh, that's a good header coming in from Benjamin. And it wasn't far away from that left-hand post. And now Powell deep into the box. Martin's got forward. Oh, it might fall for O'Callaghan. Oh, and where's it going to go? Oh, it's over the bar. I thought it was going to dip just underneath the crossbar there. The deflection from Webster, the shot from O'Callaghan, and Bob Boulder scrambling across his goal there. And now Balmer. And Pryor got there first. Walsh. Webster steps in for Charlton, and Webster goes striding forward. Oh, and there goes Webster again on the pass from Leaburn. And across the goal it goes! Oh, it's wide from Kim Grant. Well, that was Charlton's best move of the match. And it came when Simon Webster stepped out of the back four and turned himself into an almost impromptu winger. And now a chance for O'Callaghan. He needs some support, and he very nearly found it in Locke, but he'll keep it in, Adam Locke, if he can keep his feet. He's whipped the ball back in, and Ansah has scored for Southend. Southend take the lead. Charlton can see the lead goal for only the third time this season, and it's Andy Ansah for Southend. Free kick for Charlton. Leaburn getting up, and now Kim Grant. Kim Grant, and he's equalised! Kim Grant does it again! And Charlton are back on level terms within a minute. And what a fine strike by Kim Grant. He got goal side of the Southend back four, and the shot flew in from his left foot. It's 1-1. Webster gets up with another good header. Edwards gets in for Southend. Now Pitcher, an equally firm header. And Benjamin is away and clear. And Benjamin sends it goalwards. Oh, what a fabulous challenge. A fantastic clearance from Stuart Balmer. And he's kept Charlton on level terms here. And Martin with a solid header clear. Now Gritt can send it back. It'll be Walsh. Cross comes in. Leaburn! Oh, fine save! Superb save by Sansome. Leaburn got the header in. It was going for the top of the nets, and Sansome made a super save. The referee has signalled to both linesmen, and indeed that is the end of the game. It's finished all square. Charlton letting slip valuable points perhaps, but on the other hand gaining one after being a goal down with just 16 minutes to go. And the final score here at Upton Park, it's Charlton Athletic 1, Southend United 1.
Steve Dixon asked substitute Kim Grant how he felt about clocking up 2 goals in 2 matches.
I am very pleased, you know, just brilliant.
2 goals in 2 games?
2 goals in 2 games, and I haven't even started a full game yet, so that must be a brilliant boost for me.
Of course, you had a bit of a problem, of course, getting here today. I mean, you very nearly missed the kick-off, didn't you?
Yeah, I nearly missed it. I got here at 2:30 because the traffic was unbelievable, you know, and I was really frustrated, and I just wanted to get here as quick as possible.
The crowd obviously took a shine to you. I mean, they gave you a good reception when you got off the bench after last week, and obviously you were paid them as well.
Yeah, and you know, I got on the pitch and I got a great reception. I started laughing to myself. I couldn't believe it. I felt rather embarrassed actually. So.
And you very nearly got one with your very first touch, did you?
Yeah, very first touch. Sam Webster crossed the great ball in, and I misjudged it, and it came off my knee, just missed the post.
Do you think it was a 1-1 draw was a fair reflection of the game?
Yeah, I think we were very much happy with that point. You know, 'cause I think they were a very good side. Well, not a very good side, but you know, very strong side, big side, and they worked really hard.
Defended very well, didn't they? Wolves next week. What are your thoughts on that one?
I'm hoping I'll be starting, midweek against Bury. Excuse me. And hopefully from then on, I should hopefully be scoring some more goals and see how it goes from there.
Steve Dixon also spoke to defender Stuart Balmer.
Stuart, a hard-earned point this afternoon.
Yes, very hard. Conditions didn't suit us too good today, and they battled hard at the back. But point was well deserved, I think.
Do you think that's 2 dropped or 1 gained?
It's really, as long as we don't get beat, it's the main thing, really, isn't it? But it's a bit disappointing their goal. But it's a good point, I suppose.
It's only the 3rd goal we've let in all season. I mean, the defence has been playing really well, hasn't it?
Yeah, but we're doing all right. I mean, the goal today, as I say, was quite a sloppy goal, but it wasn't too bad.
What about your own goal line clearance? I mean, you saved us from going 2-1 down with a terrific goal line clearance, didn't you?
Well, I mean, Bob made his mind up to come for it, and I just went to shield the line, really. I mean, I just seemed to get in the road of it.
Player manager Steve Gritt also gave his reactions to the game.
Steve, it was a difficult game today. The conditions, I presume, didn't help you?
No, it was slippery conditions, but same for both teams. But I thought they made it very hard for us. They never allowed us to really get into the way we like to play. And to their credit, they probably created the best chances for themselves rather than us. But we're pleased to have got a point out of it. Maintains our unbeaten start to the season. But overall, we weren't that particularly pleased with the performance. But I think last year's perhaps performances like that, particularly at home, we may have lost it.
At one stage, obviously, they created a couple of excellent chances in the first half, and there was a particularly good tackle by Scott Minto that saved us from going to go down before half time.
Yeah, I think that particular tackle probably epitomised the defensive start that we've had to the season. Everyone's done their bit in the back four, including Bob. But we've perhaps got to show a little bit more going forward and get our game going again going forward, creating more chances for ourselves and hopefully sticking them away.